Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Cancer. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I would like to announce that I am currently accepting private reading requests. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please send your request to the email address in the description box below this video. So let's get back to your reading. I feel like you're not talking to your person right now. I feel like you had Five of Swords, Five of Cups type of energy. I have both here. Five of Swords on the dice, Five of Cups here. So there was a conflict, and I feel like um, I feel like jealousy. I feel like this had to do with faithfulness or somebody's unfaithfulness. Um, I feel like. There could have been a third party or somebody thought there was a third party. All right. Um, Situation like going on. So maybe you suspected your partner was cheating and maybe somebody lost their head, their cool. Maybe they thought you were cheating. It could go either way. But here we see it. Here we see the argument. We see that there was another person involved. It could not, it may not be somebody they were cheating with. It could be just somebody who was interfering in the relationship or somebody who did not want you guys to have a relationship or wanted to break you up. It could go many ways, that third person. I feel like you're looking at it now. You're looking at the situation. And it's kind of like a woe is me type of energy. You're sipping from your wine glass. You're looking at this back at that situation and wishing you could change things. What you don't realize is that they are also looking at you. So they are watching you. Look in this image. Okay, they are watching you also, but you don't appear to notice. And so I feel like somebody lost their cool. Somebody got very jealous, very upset, very angry. They, with that Five of Swords energy, they had a bee in their bonnet. They did not even stop to think. Okay, so they made a very impulsive, very rash decision in the heat of the moment to end things. We have the breakdown right here in communication. This is also a third party card. All right. Whoever this is, I feel like they want to come back. I feel like you're wishing to change things, but I feel like they want to come back to try to change things also. It could feel like a mountain is in the way of this, but I think it is really is not so big as it appears. I feel like, yes, there is a deeper issue behind this. It's a deeper emotional issue behind the choice that was made. Okay, behind their behavior. It's here. And I feel like this is not the first time that this person has blown a fuse like this. I feel like this person was cheated on in the past and now they're really afraid it's going to happen again or that, they have trust issues. And so you're wishing to change things with this person. It might feel like it's out of reach with that mountain sitting there, but one of you holds the key. I feel it, they hold the key. See, a deeper emotional issue is exposed with this. If you could see what I could see. There's a deeper emotional issue that is exposed in this in this Five of Swords type of energy. And it needed to come to the surface to be looked at. And they are looking at it. But you don't see that yet. But you will, okay? You will. So they're looking at the details. You're kind of sitting there wishing and thinking. You have the star here. And so you may be looking for a sign that this person is going to reach out to you, or a sign of hope in some way that you guys will be able to fix this. Okay. The appearance of this card, if you are looking for a sign, you will be receiving it. Okay. You will be receiving that sign. You have the Ace of Wands over here. So, wow. I like this card. Oh my goodness, look what's under it. So somebody's coming back to see you. Somebody who is very, very interested in you romantically. So I feel your person is coming back. I feel like you're going to experience some very intense moments. It's like a, making up. So some very intense moments making up. I feel like this relationship can be very intense also. Um, so here they are looking at another chance. This is the challenge for them is to really look at what has surfaced here. What this tower has brought in, or what this tower has shown this person. They need to look at it and examine it, because this tower happened for a reason. And it doesn't mean it's over. It just means that that the foundation wasn't solid for a reason, and it's showing you the reason. Because there's still love here, and there's still another opportunity here. Look, you have the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in the future. So love still lives here, but it's just that there's a bit of a problem. Now the tower has exposed the problem. Now we can see it and take care of it. All right? So that's what they're going to do. I think that you're very afraid of the options for the future because you don't know what's going on here. You're not talking, so you don't know what's going on with your person. They didn't I feel like you don't have all the truth about a situation. Or they held back a truth or didn't tell you a truth or weren't being truthful with you about a situation. But it's not bad like you think, because I don't believe there's any cheating going on here. But it could have looked like there was. This person's going to send you a message. I feel like there were a lot of issues between you two, because it's like this was your Ten of Cups, but it's like pouring rain on your Ten of Cups. So there was a lot of issues between you two. And I feel like that's what led up to this tower. And now the tower has exposed the problem. So one of you has this deeper emotional issue that has been affecting the choices that they make. Okay? And this is recognized by death, because the death card's here. There's a chance to change something, and the death is showing you this. It points you right in the right direction. So there's recognition, there's death again. It's a repeating card. And death is that recognition that my life needs to change. This needs to change. This needs to stop happening. Okay, I feel like this is something that's been repeating in this person's life, and it's because of that deeper emotional issue. I feel like this person has been cheated on before in their past, and it has left a very deep scar, and I feel like it still bleeds. So I feel like they need to really go back and look at that. They need to ask themselves why they're feeling the feelings they're feeling, and because it's like they're projecting the past onto you, you know, here in this situation. They need to go back and look at that wound. That's what's causing all of these little disruptions, and finally this big one. That's what it led up to. That's what happens when you keep putting something off and you don't take care of it. You end up in a tower. So they're very, very tempted to come back and talk to you about this, and they will. They're going to. All right. Um, this is somebody, I feel like, who's constantly looking over their shoulder. I feel like this has to do with ghosts of the past. And I feel it's time that they get honest with themselves about where all of these feelings are actually coming from, and then go and look at the real issue, you know. And so here he is in reverse. And so he lost his cool in the upright. There he is, lost his head. He attacked you. You probably don't even know why. He attacked you, or maybe you attacked him. It could go either way. Um, he's watching you. He's regrouping, gathering information. He realizes he acted impulsively. So it may have looked like you were cheating in some way to him, whether it was just somebody you were talking to, whether you were talking to somebody a lot. I mean, it could just be little things that set off that trigger. Maybe somebody you were always talking to that set off that trigger. That, oh, they're cheating on me. They must be cheating on me with that person. It's just something small that sets off a trigger. Okay, so if it hasn't happened yet, watch for it so that you can avoid it. So this person has acted impulsively in the past. And now they regret it, and they are busy trying to regroup so they can try to figure out the best way to fix this. Okay, and so they are watching you, trying to feel things out here with her being there, because they want another chance. They recognize things need to change. It's right here. This person is in love with you. They're a bit hot-headed, you know, but they do love you. And you're going to get a message that they want to apologize, they want to talk, it's here, and they want another chance. There's a chance here to change something if you want to, okay? If you want to. And I think you do, okay? Because ultimately, you're going to be faced with a choice here. They're coming back. Here they are. These are messages coming, very, very important messages that you need to respond to. So if he says, oh, well, I want to talk to you, then you really need to hear him out, or her. Now, so here they come, and they're going to apologize for their behavior, for having wounded you, for having said all of the nasty things they said in that Five of Swords and in this Five of Cups energy here. Okay, so, and this is a chance to change something here between you. Okay, and you know, make things better. Make up with your person, a chance to improve things here by looking at the real root issue. So now they've done this, but it's like you're on the other side of this, because you're sitting here wondering if you're going to be able to fix this. If there is going to be another chance, you're looking at the details of that situation, looking for hope. They will bring you hope. But then now it's going to be up to you, you know, if you think you can make it work. Okay? Because their jealousy may be an issue for you, and may have been an issue for you, and may have been causing a lot of issues for you throughout the relationship. The jealousy, lack of trust, it could even be um, obsessive behaviors also for someone, um, that could really frustrate you. Okay, cause a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing. Um, they recognize it needs to change, but you don't see all that. They're going to come and tell you that, yeah, they recognize it needs to change, but now it's going to be up to you if you think you can trust them, if you believe them, if you think they're being sincere. Okay, I can see that they are. I can see that they have learned. Look, you got the Wheel of Fortune here twice. So definitely they have learned, and maybe this is you needing to give them a chance to prove it, you know? And maybe that's what they're going to ask you. Give me the chance to prove it. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.